Hi everyone, welcome to Random Access Meghann. I am Meghann. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today is going to be all about Rogaine. You see that? Rogaine, 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 Rogaine? Yeah, okay. So, it's I'll be honest, this is probably the one thing that I don't really like talking about, but I'm going to for the blog. A lot of individuals have commented on recent blogs asking about my hair. Why does it look thicker? There's a lot of variables involved. I will not account all of it to Rogaine. Here's the thing, I lightened my hair so that it wasn't so aggressive against my really pale scalp. I also did a blunt bob so that it looked thicker at the bottom instead of doing layers or having long hair where it just looks scraggly. And then once I cut my hair last June, which was June 2018, to this bob, when I noticed when I was styling it, still my scalp was pretty apparent, and of course, I'm not going to do extensions with short hair. So I went to the dermatologist and asked her what she recommends I do because I do blood work and everything's fine. My iron's fine. And she had recommended that I start Rogaine. I pushed back a little bit, saying that there's some crazy side effects to Rogaine. Also, I've heard people actually losing more hair when they use Rogaine or their hair just breaking off. So making more damage to the hair. And she was like, those are few and far between. It looks like you take really good care of your hair. I mean, my other recommendation would be stop dyeing it and just go natural and stop touching it. Um, I probably should do that, but I'm not ready to. I like to do things with my hair. That's where I express a lot of my personality. So I decided to give Rogaine a shot. There are two different types of Rogaine. There is the foam, which is 5% minoxidil, and then the liquid, which is 2% minoxidil. My dermatologist told me to put on Rogaine twice a day, morning and night, and then try not to wash my hair very often. So maybe like 3 times a week, if that. Having fine hairs, you have to wash your hair a lot because it just looks greasy and scraggly. So I decided to try the foam first because the liquid kind of made me nervous. She had told me I have to be very specific on where I put it. Should only be on the crown of your head, but if it gets anywhere else, one of the symptoms or side effects was unwanted facial hair. So I decided to start with the foam. A side note, I don't use any other styling products. So it's the Rogaine foam, and on the ends, if it's a little frizzy, I'll put rose oil on my ends just to make it not so fluffy. So how I use it, and the directions actually say you should do a half capful, put it in your hands. It melts really quickly, and then you put it, oh God. So then you put it on your scalp. Now, I actually should have parted my hair. I can't look at myself in the video because then I get confused. So I part my scalp down the middle and I put foam. I definitely don't follow the instructions clearly. I don't go overboard with how much foam I put in, but I put in this much. I've taken off my rings. And then from there, I rub it in. So I just rub it in, and it's so easy. I do this when my hair is wet and dry, because again, I can't wash my hair very often, or it's recommended not to. So that's what I do. I do it in the morning and at night. The great thing about the foam is it's actually a really great styling puts a little bit of texture and volume in your hair, so you really don't need anything else. The thing about the dropper is that you're supposed to fill it up all the way to the one, and you're supposed to do 2 of those and put it all on your scalp. If you have fine hair, there's only so much it's gonna grab. So I end up like getting drops all the way down my neck, and I'm like freaking out about it and wiping it off. So because of that, I still have the drops, but I don't use it. As far as the results, I've been using this since September 20th, 2018. We're now 6 months in. And I saw my hair was growing faster starting October, but I didn't see my hair thickening up until January. I want to use this all the way for 9 months. If I see any updates, I'll post another video, but I wanted to share it at the 6 month mark. And at the 9 months, if I'm satisfied, I'm going to talk to my dermatologist to see if I should stop it or continue it. I would definitely consult with your dermatologist before you get started utilizing Rogaine. But for me, I have seen a difference. I don't like admitting it, but it has been helping me, and I'm pretty stoked about it. If you felt that this video was helpful, please like it, share it, and of course, subscribe to Random Access Meghann. Until next Tuesday, bye everyone.